Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Dot. Right 80. Right touch. 11. Dot.
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's back at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short
Here we
game.
go. 180. Plays hot. Hot. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Ooh. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Cincinnati Bengals.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can.
Here we go.
Scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Dot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
6 more yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Can. Dot. Dot.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
11.
Boys, you got this.
Dot.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
11 mighty. 11 MT, 11 M, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Here we go. Start. 180. 180. Start. Start.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second rushing touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big gain for the Jets there. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
Fields now on second down. Flush to his right. There he goes again. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Hall. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
A first down throw for Fields. A big hole. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in. Touchdown, Bengals. And how about that? His first career catch, also also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
You got it. Here we go. Good. 222. Oh, there you go. West right here.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
A first down throw for Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
At the 22-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They are facing a 2nd and long.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
Burrow to throw. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Stop.
They'll try it now with Chubb. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Once again, it's Chubb. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. He'll let this go towards the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's get set. Down. 12, 12, 12. Down.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
29-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. Down.
To throw is Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
What's right? Here we go. 319, right?
Fields now to throw on first down. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Here we go. Hey, can I?
Fields to throw. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
Alpha. Here we go. Hey, 319, can I see that?
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
Second down. It's Fields. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, your chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. Hey, 319, yes, that. Right.
Now, Fields. And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Charlie Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Burrow. The middle of the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
Here we go, slot. 319 to the cut.
On the run, here's Hall. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Second and inches.
Here we go. Go.
He'll go again with Hall. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 319 to the left. Right.
Fields. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5. Now Fields. He's got his man. It's Diggs. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. To throw is Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. This a design run with Fields. And this time he's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Open left side is Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 21 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
49-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. 12. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusufov. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one from 39 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1.
Here we go. Chip clear. 551. 551.
Here's Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well to gain a 43 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, 10. 319.
Back to throw is Fields. He's got it about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. He trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I'm fine. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Lights up.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage. But
here we go.
He continues to come up big for his quarterback. He's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Back at the 40-yard line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jets have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. West right, sit.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
11. Here we go.
On the give, it's Hall. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
On the option, here's Hall. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
It's now fourth down.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
Don't jump.
Fields now. They'll set up the screen to Hall. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch, and
he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the line, right? Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
Forced to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Good set. Can. Stop. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Picked by the former Raven, Brandon Stevens. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, shot. Hey, 319, just cut. Melee. Shot.
Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, 551. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. That is quickly out to Dukes. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ted, it's Steve. Hey, never mind, Monday. Go.
Second down. It's Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Folk now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
24.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
11 MT.
Now Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Burrow.
2nd and 9.
Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
15 yards.
12, 12,
That's
12.
good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that.
And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT. Tate. Got.
Burrow. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Rene Wanwu out of return. And he'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Positionless players. That's what these defensive coaches are searching for. I mean, take this guy. He's listed as a safety on the depth chart, Mike, but he's really a Swiss Army knife. They line him up and use him in a lot of different ways, and boy, has he come through. A pick earlier in the game, and now a sack.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll get this up to about the 28.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Jets have a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They will run it over center with Hall. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 3:19, just back. Set. Set.
Now Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and a yard. A give. Here's Hall. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. And now we get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Easy. Here we go.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.